Our next IED member will be making remarks from mic number 1. Chuck Knisell, International District 2 Vice President.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Here I am again standing. You know you're not supposed to give a hillbilly a microphone, right? So, first thing I want to do is thank the Roberts family for letting us utilize Cecil for all these years. For those that work in the union, now I'm just getting started. I've only been doing this for a little over 20 years, but it's hard leaving home. And he did it for 40 years. He missed a lot of things. Yeah. But they supported him. And we could never thank you enough for that. And quite honest, probably one of my best friends today is your daughter, Missy. And I thank you for that friendship. So, I had a couple things I wanted to say, but other people said them. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was Cecil, warrior med, and having cancer. And he didn't tell anybody. He kind of dropped that on us like way later in. And that takes a hell of a guy to sacrifice like that and go through that situation of pain and chemo and go fight those dirty, rotten bastards every week. But a couple stories, because everybody else told them already. So, in about 2003, December 1st, 2003, to be exact, I started at the Cumberland Mine. And I actually worked in mines 3 years prior to that, but I didn't get a real job in the coal mine until I joined Local 2300 at the Cumberland Mine, just to be clear. So, immediately after joining that local and starting at that mine, I got involved with the union. Now, I sat at the dinner table and the breakfast table and the lunch table and the Thanksgiving table and the Christmas table and listened to my dad talk about the union. So I knew a little bit. So he kind of gave me that kick in the ass I needed to get started. And he said, Chuck, he said, one thing you do is you don't not go to the union meetings. If you don't, I'm gonna kick your ass. And I upheld that, and the Cumberland guys in the back said, well, you dirty rat, you didn't come to our last union meeting. But it's in my heart. Dad was proud of me because of you, Cecil. You gave me an opportunity to work for his hero, which ultimately you became my hero. What a gift. I knew when my dad died, he was proud of me because of you. I met Marty Hudson because of you. I met Donnie Sampson because of you. I met Brian Sanson, Mike Payton, Mike Philippi, Bobby Bertram, Ed Yankovic. I might as well just start looking at everybody and saying your name, but I've met a lot of good people. I went a lot to some amazing places. I've been able to go to Nova Scotia, Canada, and be the representative of those people. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I went to Utah. I flew in an airplane. Now this is Chuck Knisell, the hillbilly from Westover, West Virginia. Flew in an airplane more than I ever thought I would in my life. Went to Utah, Salt Lake City. One of the prettiest cities you've ever seen in your life. But you know, one of the biggest honors, and this might sound silly to some, but it was picking Cecil up at the airport. That was one of my most prideful things that I got to do, and through my buddy Jerry Kearns, he showed me the way. He showed me how to put stuff in Cecil's room, and I know he likes mints, and you can never forget that. He happens to like Fuji water, and he likes apple turnovers. So we did that a lot in Alabama. And it didn't matter what was going on. When it was time to get Cecil, that's what we did. And my dad, as close as I was with him, you know, we'd text back and forth once he learned how to do it. What are you doing today, boy? Oh, we picked Cecil up from the airport. Boy, oh boy, I can't believe that. Wait till I tell your mother. That's what he is to us. He's our hero. The other day, I got to pick him up for the last time at the airport as president of the United Mine Workers. What a damn honor that was, brother. But I promise you, Cecil, wherever you're at, me and Jerry and Chris and Jason will come get you wherever you need to go, wherever you need to be. I never forgot where I came from, and I'm not sure where I'm going to end up. But you have educated us young men and women, and you've given us the tools that we needed to be leaders. And we're going to do just that. Now, to talk about Brian and compare him to Cecil Roberts, well, we're two different people, just like I'm a different person and you're a different person. We just had a huge luxury to have the greatest labor union leader in the world with us for 40 years. But I am absolutely positive that Mr. Sampson is going to do just damn fine. The reason I know that is because he worked with my hero for over 20 years. He worked with my other hero, Marty Hudson, and he's got all the tools he needs to lead this union. So keep your head up, brother. Sky's the limit. I'm with you. I'll go through the gates of hell with you. Cecil Roberts, I love you, brother. And change your mind, please. We got a little bit of time. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.